Leonardo da Vinci once said that time waits just long enough for those who use it. So the question is, what are you doing with your time? We all have 24 hours in a day. What are you doing with your time? Are you building your dream? Or are you helping someone else build theirs? Are you putting in the work every single day, every single moment of now? Are you planning for your future? They say planning is bringing the future into the present so you can do something about it now. So the question is this: what are you doing with your time? Remember, the time is always now.
And thank you for joining me for the Time Is Always Now podcast. My name is Terence. I'm your host for the podcast today. This is a podcast that's dedicated to helping people get past their excuses. Helping people say, I'm not going to do it someday or one day. I'm going to do it right now because that is the only time we have. If you don't know who I am, my name is Terence Young. I go by TY. I am a mindset coach, a new thought transformational speaker and author, a musician, and a workshop facilitator. I help people get past their paradigms and help them harness the power in the eternal moment of now so they can start living their life to the highest potential right here, right now. If you want to donate to the podcast, by all means, you can do so just by going to my website. It's terenceyoungnow.com. And I appreciate that. Thank you in advance for helping me continue to give these messages of hope, of inspiration, of encouragement to all of humanity. Everyone needs to hear these messages. So thank you for that. If you haven't joined my group on Facebook, it's the Time Is Always Now Facebook group. It's a great group of like-minded people who all want to change their lives right now. And they do it by harnessing the power in the eternal moment of now. We encourage, we inspire, we motivate each other each and every day. You'll be challenged, you'll be motivated, you'll be encouraged. So if you want to join us over there, by all means, join us. It's a great group. Just search for the Time Is Always Now Facebook group and you'll find us there. Each week we have a theme, and this week I've been thinking about a couple of different things, but the main theme is this: give it away. That's what came into my mind as this week has gone through. Give it away. And I did Friday morning meditation this morning about giving it away, letting things go, giving it away, giving it to God, and not allowing it to control your life. So I'm going to share some ideas with you today that you can tangibly use in your life so you can give things away. Give it away and not let it control your life. Not let the stress, the anxiety, the trouble, the worry control your life. Give it away. That's so important. So first quote I'm going to use is this: true happiness is giving it away. It's funny, my daughter Yanis, her birthday's coming up on Tuesday, August 31st. And so I'm planning on getting her a birthday gift either today or tomorrow. I'm shooting this video on Friday. And we're going to do something on it. But I'm already excited about Sunday because I have a surprise for her. I'm going to take her and we're going to go axe throwing. And I think it's exciting. I think she's going to love it, right? Me and her and her brother as well are going to go do it. So I'm excited about that. And it's giving it away, right? I'm excited about giving it away. I'm excited about getting her a gift and taking her to go do this on her birthday and have some fun and just do something different we've never done before. But it's amazing when you're doing something for other people, how good it makes you feel. Do you know what I'm talking about? It makes you feel good when you do good for other people. That's the way the universe works. When you give, something is given to you. And when you give, you feel good about it. You know why? Because you're feeling God. It connects you to the power and the God within you. So that's why you should give it away. Give away love. Give away your love and peace and joy to other people. it will in turn come back to you. That's the way the universe works. So give it away. So I'm excited about spending time with my daughter and my son, for that matter, for her birthday this weekend, and we're going to have some fun. And I'm just excited about giving away love and watching her grow and become the young woman that she is. She'll be 23 this weekend, so I'm excited about that. But yes, the more you give, the more you receive. So give it away. You want more love in your life? Give it away. You want more abundance in your life? Give it away. That's how you get there. True happiness, true joy is when you give it away. Second one is this: let go. If it comes back to you, it was yours. If it doesn't, it never really was in the first place. You gotta let go. You gotta let go of things. Whatever it is, let it go. Have you ever been in a relationship where you thought it was working, and then for whatever reason they said they needed space or they needed time, or it didn't work? Right? Did you let it go? I've been on both sides. I've been on the side where I was holding on. I remember when I was I was in my 30s, late 20s, and I remember holding on so much to this relationship. I was just holding on so much. But when I actually let it go, my life changed. My life got better. It wasn't mine in the first place, right? We don't own or possess anyone or anything. That's the thing. That's the mindset you gotta have. You don't own or possess another person. You don't own or possess anything, your job, any of that stuff. If it leaves you, let it go. If it comes back, good. If not, it wasn't yours in the first place. And you know what happens when you understand this? You get back to your peace. When you're able to let things go, right? That's how you learn, right? Right? You haven't missed something. You've learned something from it. If a relationship didn't work out, it doesn't mean it was a waste of your time. It means in that relationship, you learned some things. That's the important thing about it. So don't think that just because a relationship ended, it was a complete waste of time. I've been there. I've been divorced. Been through other relationships as well. But what did I learn? I learned a whole lot about myself in those relationships. Think about that. Let it go. If it's time to let it go, I'm not saying don't fight for your marriage or don't fight for your relationship, but if it comes to a time where you've done everything you think you can do, and they've done everything they think they can do, let it go. Let it go. If it comes back, good. If not, it wasn't yours in the first place, and it wasn't a waste of time. No. I'm sure there were great times and memories in there, and you learned something in the process. So be able to let it go, give it away, and move on. It'll change your life. Last one is this: the meaning of life is to find your purpose, and it's to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. What is your gift? I teach about this all the time about finding your passion, finding what you were put here to do. Right? When you find it, then you want to give it away. Right? I teach this all the time. It's in my book, The Time Is Always Now. I do a workshop on it as well. 3 ways to find your passion in life. Find your gift, what you were put here to do, right? Right? You find something you love to do. Find something you would do for free. Find a way that it serves others. If it meets all 3 of those criteria, you found your passion. And you can have many passions. Don't think you can only have one, but you found one of your passions. If you love to do it, if you do it for free, that means you don't do it because someone pays you to do it. You do it anyway. And if it can serve humanity, if it can serve others, oh, you found a passion. And you gotta go out and do it. That's all it is. You gotta go out and do it. That's how it happened with me in speaking. I found something I love to do as I was watching other speakers speak, and then I started speaking myself. I'm like, oh my God, I love to do this. And then I realized that I do it for free. I was doing it for free. Right? I was doing it in Toastmasters and things like that, and I loved it. I was preparing for my speeches and everything. Matter of fact, I got paid to be in Toastmasters. And then now I get paid to speak, but I'm also serving others continually, each and every week that I speak, and this podcast that I do, I'm serving others in what I do, in my passion. It's a beautiful feeling, and I want you to have that feeling as well. That's why I created a course on finding your passion, the 3 keys to finding your passion and living it right now. You can actually get to that course by going to my website, terenceyoungnow.com, if you want to check it out. But definitely find your passion, find your gift, and then give it away. And eventually you'll see this. It'll happen. You'll start to get paid for what you do, what your gift is, right? We all have a passion. We all have a purpose in life. Now it's different. Don't get me wrong, right? Well, we all have different things that we do. But this is key. We all have one spiritual purpose, right? We all have one spiritual purpose. That spiritual purpose is to be an expression of God. Yeah. Now, what you do could be a whole lot of things. You could cut hair, you could cut grass, you could be a doctor, a lawyer, a construction worker, a teacher, all of those things. You could be a janitor, a speaker, a minister, whatever. You could be all those things. But it doesn't matter what you do as long as people see God in you when you're doing it. That's being an expression of God. The purpose of life is to find that gift. The meaning of life is to give it away. Find out what your gift is, and then find a way to give it away. And eventually you'll get paid for that gift. So give it away. Give it away, my friends, no matter what it is. Give it away. True happiness is giving it away. True happiness is when you give it away. That's when you feel that joy in your heart. Let go. If something comes back, great. If it doesn't, it wasn't yours in the beginning. You don't own anything. The purpose of life. Find that gift. Find that passion. Find that reason that God put you on this earth. And then the meaning of life is to give it away. Give it away. If you do this, it'll change your life. And then you'll be able to unequivocally say, I own the now. And I have won. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Time Is Always Now podcast. I appreciate you being a listener. Continue to share this podcast with your friends, with your family. I want everyone to be able to get these messages of hope, of inspiration, of encouragement. So I appreciate you sharing it on social media and to your friends, to your family, everyone that you know. This is TY. With that, I am going to sign off. Remember, the time is always now.